What's going on, guys? Back out here at the land today, and as you can see, it's almost dark, and we're about to see if we can light this big old pile. This pile is huge. The rain we got, burn ban's finally over, so I'm trying to burn it before it gets any bigger. So give you guys perspective of how big this pile is. This is me standing next to it. I mean, it's huge. This pile is humongous. And as you can see, I mean, it's big. The camera flattens it out, don't do it justice, but we got some big daddy logs from all them trees. And don't know if it's all gonna burn today, but we're gonna try. So that way we can at least get this thing down, do a little bit at a time, because I don't want it to get too big and too out of control. And that's about all we're gonna do for a while anyways, because I don't know if y'all seen my arms. I am ate up with poison ivy from cutting these trees down. So I'm trying to let this heal up before I do anything else. So, about to light a fire. Y'all have fun and watch. I keep all the old oil and stuff like that when I'm changing vehicles. So I'm gonna put a little of this on there, see if we can get it going. Alright guys, I've been out here for about an hour and it just ain't gonna light, I don't think. It's burning a little bit, but not much. And it may still just be kind of wet from all that rain. I'm not real sure. I threw about, I don't know, 1.5 gallons or so of oil on it. And it lit there for a while pretty good, but then it kind of died back down. So still maybe some moisture in this pile from the rain the other day, so I give it a couple days and then we'll try again. So stay tuned for next time. It's day 2, and planning on going back over to the land, try to get that fire going, but had a little bit of accident last night. I tried to aim my headlights, because y'all saw in the last video I put new headlights and everything in the truck. And let me show y'all what happened. So as you can see, this headlight is clear, nice and pretty and everything. Everything looks like it should. Go over to this headlight. I don't know how well it shows up on camera. It's kind of foggy looking, kind of hazy. Well, I don't know how well it's showing up. As you can see, the back of that headlight started melting. And what happened was I was trying to adjust the lights, and evidently the light bulb was not in there perfect. And it started getting hot and melting, and I kept smelling something. I was like, man, what is that smell? And so now I got to take it out, try to fix it. So we're going to do that first real quick, and then we'll go over to the land. Y'all sit tight. I got the headlight out now, and as you can see, you can kind of see it right there. It kind of melted the edge. So I still got the old headlights, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it. You can see right there now, kind of pretty good where it's black in there. We'll try to get all that cleaned up. And still got the old headlights here, so I'm gonna see between the two, if I can fix the little O-ring on the back, so I can put the light back in there and it'll hold it and stick it back in. All right, got the back off. Now you can really see right there where it got melted. So I'll try to fix that real quick and put it back together. It looks like the little plastic ring right there is actually okay. So that all looks fine. I'm gonna take this outside real quick and see if I can get all that black stuff right there. You can see it good now. See if I can get all that out. So sit tight. Went out, got the water hose, ran the water hose through it, and actually you can see it cleaned it up a decent amount. Still got a little bit of soot or smoke or whatever you want to call it in there. Let's try to see if I can wipe it out with a rag. And I know some of y'all are probably thinking, man, you put water in there? It's not a big deal. Once that headlight gets hot again, all that water evaporates because these are cheap lights, and that water will just evaporate and it'll be all dry again. So no problem. Fixing to see if I can wipe it out real quick. Keep going. I got it kind of clean in there. It's not perfect, but it's not all smoky and everything like it was. We're just gonna have to roll with that, and hopefully that is good enough where we'll have decent headlights. That's all that really matters. So we'll see if I can fix the back. Now it's got a little bit of a lip right there where that light's supposed to sit flush. So I gotta try to get that off, and then we'll see if it fits. I got it, as you can see, where the light sits flush in there again. So I think I got it fixed where it needs to be. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing back up again, because I just did some sanding and trimming, and there's like little pieces and stuff all back in there. So I'll go wash it again real quick, and then hopefully it should be good to put back together. All right, got the headlight back all cleaned up, about as good as it's gonna get. So let's put it back together. I got it all put back together. Light bulbs are in. I got the back on. Of course, once I put it in, I'll have to adjust it and everything. But got both lights back in. There's that one. There's that one. I'll have to make sure they still work. Hopefully they do. And you can see it's sitting in there a lot better. It's actually kind of straight now. So hopefully that'll keep it from getting hot again and melting the plastic. So now, about to go put it in. All right, got it put in. Let's see what happens. We'll have lights. I have lights. All right, got the headlight fixed. Looking like it's working pretty good. Maybe that condensation will dry up as I use it. It should anyways. Most headlights are not sealed that well anyways. It's got a little hole in the back as well, so it'll evaporate and have a place to escape. So, all right, well that's done. So let's head over to the land, try to burn that pile. Day 2. All right, day 2, trying to get the fire started. I went and bought some charcoal, lighter fluid, brought some more oil. We'll see if we can get it started. So, let's do it. This fire ain't wanting to light. Not very well, anyways. I got an audience out here today behind me. Hopefully she'll burn. It's going pretty decent right now. We'll check back in a few minutes. It's still not wanting to light. I know we just cut these trees down, but pine, if you get hot enough, it will start burning. So not real sure what the problem is. Threw another bag of charcoal in there and it's lit. Hopefully it'll catch. We'll just have to see. But I don't know. We'll give it a minute, see if it catches, and if it don't, we'll give it a little bit of time and try again. So we'll check back in a minute. All right, guys. As you can see, the fire is going. I left to take the girls back to the house and came back, and this thing was blazing. Camera doesn't do it justice, but it is a big old fire. But we'll stay here, let it burn for a little while, and we'll check back in a few minutes. Hopefully this over here will get going. It's kind of smoking a little bit. We'll let it burn for a while and check back in a minute. All right, fire's been burning for about another 30 minutes or so, and got a decent little fire going on this side now, trying to catch. And this side over here is blazing. Got a big fire going over here. She is really hot. Really hot. So we're gonna keep letting it burn for a little bit. And we'll check back in a little bit. It's been about an hour and a half or so since we've been out here watching this fire burn. Show you guys what it looks like now. So as you can see, it has burned up a pretty good bit and burned just a big hole in the middle. Them big old logs are gonna burn for a long time. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is I'll go get the tractor maybe next weekend or something, push it all back together and make it where I can stack it back up, get it real tight, let it burn some more. But I think it's good enough right now where it's burned down, where I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it spreading or anything like that. So probably fixing to go ahead and call it. And appreciate you guys tuning in and watching, and we'll see you next time.